Arthur, tell Mardi Gras Santa Claus what you want, and he'll show you his tit.
Hey guys, this is Unicycle Fight, and welcome to another episode of Tiffany Wrestles a Bear. I'll be reacting on camera to my fiance in a cage match with a large predator happening off camera. Yeah, baby, attack his ego. Tell him it's more than hibernation weight. What's another good bear insult? Brought to you by Mini Dino's Chicken Nuggets. Because if they were shaped like chickens, it'd be sick and twisted. Recently, I've had a sore throat. I highly anticipate losing my voice tomorrow. So we'll see where we go with the vlogs from then. Maybe we'll do like a Casey Neistat thing where I just paper mache, arts and crafts, collage my way through my episode. And then I'll have Tiffany do my voiceover. Actually, that would be a good episode. Tiffany, you should do my voiceover. We're gonna go ahead, voice or no voice. So I want to do a segment here about the worst gifts I've been given. Only problem is I'm actually pretty happy with almost all the gifts I've ever been given. If I was to name a worst gift, I would say this. And this is not necessarily that I didn't like the gift as much as just like as a rule of thumb. This thumb. One year, my mom gave me Christmas boxers, which I like, and they're funny. And they have like a string of lights and they glow in the dark. There's a bunch of different pairs. There's a bunch of glow in the dark Christmas boxers. Only downside is I don't want to have a surplus of boxers because I'm a guy and that's weird for us. Like what? I don't want anyone to ever ask me why you have so many freaking boxers, and then I have to explain to them that some of them are seasonal. People are gonna get the wrong impression or the right impression, depends on what you're looking at. Well, this was before I met you. This is when I was single. And guys, this was PTE, pre-Tiffany engagement, pre-Tiffany era. The problem with holiday themed boxers is that I'm gonna wear them all year round, which is really weird if someone sees me with no pants on. Tiffany is very judgmental. That's what I'm trying to get at. But they glow in the dark. Actually, they quit glowing in the dark like a year ago. I've heard some pretty bad gift receive stories, and I kind of wanted to hear what's the worst gift that you've either given or received. Go ahead and leave a story in the comments so we can all enjoy your misery and or awkwardness. The best story I'll read aloud in the next video, Vlogmas episode 6.
The gift to me.
On a lighter note, I wanted to talk about my favorite holiday food. My favorite holiday food, green bean casserole. I think it's the number one underlooked and underrated holiday food out there. It's amazing. I don't know why. It's a vegetable with
Cream.
and jerky onions. First of all, jerky onions alone really make it. Like jerky, I'll eat jerky onions out of the bag. I don't care if you look at me like a crazy person.
I put that on everything.
I'm a little psycho inside and I'm okay with that. I'm willing to bet that about, I don't know, 60% of people out there have also eaten jerky onions out of the bag. In fact, if I held a bag out to them of jerky onions, they'd probably put their hand in it and take a handful.
Your Majesty.
They're like chips, but better, that you can't really dip. I don't know. Is it weird that when I think about dipping jerky onions, the first thing that comes to mind is French onion? Sounds weird. And bold, I'm into it. Don't get me wrong. Mashed potatoes, gravy are great. Ham is ham. Stuffings, whatever. Rolls. People get freaky about rolls. I'm not big on rolls. People get real weird about rolls. Like, what do you love about rolls? Cranberry sauce. Gross. It's gross. You're wrong. It's gross. No. I don't know. Maybe my mom just makes really good green bean casserole. Gives bad boxers. Well, they weren't even bad. I don't even want to say they're bad. They're good boxers. I like the boxers. Welcome to Vlogmas episode 5, where I talk about my underwear for 6 minutes straight. You're welcome. Today's episode's Instagram follower is Choss Balls. Thank you for following me. Alright guys, well, I appreciate you guys coming in and hearing me talk about my favorite stuff and my worst gifts that weren't that bad to begin with. I live a good life. I'm blessed. Stop hating. Hashtag blessed. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate it. Be sure if you like this video to like it. That lets me know that I'm doing a good job. If you guys want to see more content by me, please subscribe. This is Unicycle Fight. Happy holidays. I'm not showing my underwear on camera.